Have you ever wondered how vast Lake Victoria is, or where exactly it's located? Welcome to the journey of discovery into the heart of Africa, where we uncover the secrets of one of the greatest freshwater lakes in the world, Lake Victoria. This colossal body of water, the largest in Africa, sits majestically in East Africa, straddling the equator. It's a unique geographical feature that is shared by three countries, Uganda, Kenya, and Tanzania. This grand lake, named in honor of Queen Victoria of the United Kingdom, stretches far and wide, covering an expansive area of about 68,800 square kilometers. To put it into perspective, that's roughly the size of Ireland. So, as you can imagine, Lake Victoria isn't just a lake, it's a vast aquatic kingdom teeming with life and history. Named after Queen Victoria, this expansive lake covers an area roughly the size of Ireland. But how did we come to know about this magnificent lake, you might wonder? Well, the discovery of Lake Victoria is attributed to John Hanning Speke, a British explorer who, in 1858, was on a quest to find the source of the Nile. He named this vast body of water after Queen Victoria of the United Kingdom. However, long before Speke's arrival, the lake had been known and revered by the communities living around it. For these communities, the lake was more than just a geographical feature. It was a life-giving force, a provider of sustenance, and a pathway for trade and travel. Each ethnic group developed its own relationship with the lake, weaving it into their cultural fabric. The lake became a source of inspiration, spawning stories that encapsulated their beliefs, values, and experiences. Lake Victoria, over the years, has inspired countless myths, legends, and traditions among the various ethnic groups that call its shores home. Lake Victoria is not just a body of water but a lifeline for millions. This massive lake, roughly the size of Ireland, pulsates with life and activity, providing sustenance and livelihood to countless people. Its shimmering surface and sprawling shores are a hub for fishing, transportation, and agriculture. The lake is a crucial cog in the daily life of the communities that call its shores home. Yet this lake's significance extends far beyond its utilitarian functions. Its extensive watershed encompasses a myriad of ecosystems, each a testament to the incredible diversity of life on our planet. Wetlands, forests, and savannas crisscross the region, each playing host to a dazzling array of flora and fauna. Many of these species are endemic to the area, found nowhere else on Earth. The lake's waters teem with life, from the smallest microorganisms to the largest of fish. Nile perch, tilapia, and lungfish are just a handful of the numerous species that inhabit its depths. These fish not only provide food for millions, but also contribute to a thriving fishing industry that powers local economies. Beyond the water's edge, the lake's shoreline is a study in contrasts. Sandy beaches give way to rocky cliffs, while lush vegetation paints a vivid green tapestry against the azure backdrop of the lake. Scattered across the lake's surface are numerous islands, each with their own unique ecosystems and wildlife. Among the largest of these islands is the Sisi Group, a haven for tourists seeking tranquility, wildlife viewing, and water sports. These islands are a microcosm of the lake's broader ecosystem, offering a glimpse into the rich biodiversity that Lake Victoria supports. But Lake Victoria is not just a haven for wildlife, it's also a cultural melting pot, inspiring countless myths, legends, and traditions among the various ethnic groups living along its shores. Traditional fishing methods, folklore, and rituals are woven into the fabric of everyday life, contributing to the rich cultural heritage of the region. This lake is not just a lake, but a source of life, livelihood, and biodiversity. It's a testament to the resilience of nature and the interdependence of species, underscoring the vital importance of preserving this remarkable ecosystem for future generations. Beyond its natural beauty, Lake Victoria is a thriving economic hub. The lifeblood of the region, it supports millions who depend on its bounty for their livelihoods. The fishing industry is particularly vital, providing not just sustenance, but also employment to countless individuals. The lake's waters teem with a diverse array of fish species. Nile perch, tilapia, and lungfish are among the most sought after. These species, abundant in the lake, form the cornerstone of the fishing industry. But it's not just the locals who depend on this aquatic wealth. Lake Victoria has gained international renown as a prime destination for fishing enthusiasts. Anglers from around the globe are drawn to its waters, eager to try their luck against the lake's plentiful and varied fish populations. This thriving fishery underscores the economic significance of Lake Victoria to the region and beyond. Lake Victoria indeed is a prime destination for anglers from around the world. Despite its significance, Lake Victoria faces a storm of environmental challenges. The lake, which serves as a lifeline to millions, is under threat from an array of destructive forces, and the most pervasive among them is pollution. Agricultural runoff, laden with harmful chemicals and fertilizers, seeps into the lake, compromising its water quality. Industrial waste and untreated sewage also find their way into the lake, further contaminating it and putting its aquatic life at risk. The impact of this pollution is profound. It alters the chemical balance of the water, leading to eutrophication, a process that results in excessive growth of algae and other plants, suffocating fish and other aquatic organisms. This disrupts the food chain and threatens the livelihoods of those who depend on fishing as a source of income and sustenance. Invasive species, too, pose a major challenge. The water hyacinth, in particular, has wreaked havoc on Lake Victoria's ecosystem. These fast-growing plants form dense mats on the surface of the water, blocking sunlight, depleting oxygen levels, and impeding the movement of boats. This not only affects the lake's biodiversity but also hampers fishing and navigation activities, but all is not lost. There are concerted efforts underway to address these environmental challenges. Sustainable fishing practices are being encouraged to maintain the balance of species and ensure the long-term viability of the fishing industry. Regular monitoring of water quality is being conducted to detect and mitigate pollution. Wetland conservation initiatives are also in place to protect these vital ecosystems that serve as natural filters, reducing the amount of pollutants entering the lake. Yet, these efforts alone are not enough. The lake is shared by 3 countries, and thus, its protection requires regional cooperation. The riparian countries, Uganda, Kenya, and Tanzania, must work together, pooling their resources and expertise for effective management of Lake Victoria's resources and protection of its ecosystems. Regional cooperation among the riparian countries is essential for effective management of the lake's resources and protection of its ecosystems. Together, they can ensure that Lake Victoria continues to be a source of life and prosperity for millions, and a testament to the resilience of nature in the face of adversity. The story of Lake Victoria is not over yet. As we gaze upon the horizon, we see a future where this majestic body of water continues to thrive, echoing with the vibrant life it supports. It's a future where the shimmering surface of Lake Victoria, stretching across the African landscape, still provides sustenance for millions, its waters teeming with fish, and its shores bustling with activity. This lake, a symbol of resilience, remains a lifeline for the people and ecosystems that depend on it. From the Nile perch darting beneath its waves to the communities that line its shores, Lake Victoria stands as a testament to the diversity and tenacity of life. But this future is not guaranteed. It requires our commitment to sustainable practices, our respect for the delicate balance of life, and our dedication to preserving this natural wonder. Lake Victoria remains a symbol of natural beauty and resilience, a testament to the power of nature and the importance of our role in its preservation.